This episode is brought to you by InstantPodcastLeader.com, the leading platform to launch your podcast in 48 hours and make it profitable. Get your free audiobook and free web class at InstantPodcastLeader.com/web class. A strong and independent woman is something to behold. She pays her own bills, buys her own things, and she doesn't let a man affect her stability or self-confidence. She is a soul-rich woman. Are you ready to be rich doing what you love? Be on purpose and in control of your life again. At For Women Who Love the F Word podcast, we will be openly talking about getting more clients online, getting recognition as the leader and female entrepreneur, and also the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. It's time to own and love the F word. Welcome to the show. Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to this episode. Now, this was a presentation that I did and I shared about money and me, money and you. And I would really like you to transform your business and your life with these few concepts that I'm about to share on the presentation. If you would like me to speak at your next event or maybe even present in your next summit, you can write into hello@soulrichwoman.com. I hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Our next speaker, Genecia Alluora. So Genecia is a former Miss Singapore, cafe retail chain owner, and award-winning entrepreneur that includes Southeast Asia Women of Excellence 2010, International Progressive Women 2019, and Business Mentor of the Year 2020. She's the founder of Soul Rich Women, the #1 female entrepreneur network in Southeast Asia that connects more than 200,000 women across the region. Today, with the Soul Rich Women Blueprint and podcast, the latest trend in social media marketing, the network helps thousands to bring their business and leadership brand online. Her vision is to support 1 million women to own and love the F word. Yep, she is totally a winner. And she is looking very pinkish with all her pink background today in white with lovely long hair, beautiful Genecia. And so if I may start off, so what exactly is the F word and how should we actually love it?
Well, thank you very much for introducing me. My name is, let me just quickly flash out my name in case some of you don't know how to spell my name. My name is Genecia Alluora, spelled as GENECIAALLUORA. Genecia Alluora. Good to see you today, and thank you very much for being here. I would like to appreciate each and every one of you. And of course, what is the F word? Now, the F word is being fabulous, having freedom, financial independence, and a happy family. And that to me is the F word. And yeah, so Xiaoyun, so that is the F word, yes. So I want to share with you a little bit about my perspectives about money and why I am doing what I'm doing today. I absolutely love what I'm doing today, but I never started doing that right at the beginning. So I want to pose a question to you today. How much is your time worth per hour? How much is your time worth per hour? Now, that's very important because if you view the value of money, sometimes it's tied to your time. How you value your time and what you're doing in every single 24 hours a day, right? So the way you spend your time is the way you value yourself, and it's the way that you can grow your abundance and to manifest more money or abundance into your life. So first and foremost, answer my question in your heart. How much is your time worth per hour? It can be any number. There's no right or wrong. It really depends on what is in your heart. It could be $50, $20, $100, $1,000, or $3,000. It doesn't matter what number that is, but we have to answer the first question. So that in itself, hold that answer and hold that thought, and let me come back to you. So I just want to share a story about who I am and how far I've come. I started working when I was 14 years old. when I was, my family financially, we were not sound. So I was often bullied in school. My mother pawned her gold to send me for instructor program. So I taught yoga, aerobics, and line dancing at a very young age at 14. So I was one of the youngest instructor in Singapore. And because I didn't have money to buy new clothes, new shoes, and I was wearing the same type of bra, and we wear the same type of stuff. So I was often the focus of being bullied in school. There were two occasions that I remember very clearly that traumatized me quite greatly. Was that the mean girls cornered me in the basketball court and pulled open my PE shirt, exposing my bra. And they go, "Oh, you're wearing the same bra?" And I just felt totally humiliated. Because you see, I was poor. And to me, that formed the value of money in my heart and my soul. Right? I have to work when others are playing. I have to work when others go shopping. I have to work when, my friends are, staying back in school and chilling out. So it made me very hard. That means my heart was hardened because I had to work and trade time for money. And that to me is something that I want to break out. So I never wanted to work for people, never wanted to work for others. But fortunately and unfortunately, I grew and I love to help people. I graduated as an occupational therapist. I went through SARS, and that was a turning point in my life in 2004 that I decided that I want to move into entrepreneurship. And I took the leap of faith out of the 9 to 5, working as an occupational therapist, and went on to transit into a full-time entrepreneur, starting to do image consultancy and helping others to look good, feel great from the inside out. So that in itself was a transition of mindset. And moving forward, it was a lot of personal development work, a lot of self-healing. I'm so glad I went through a number of different type of programs. That one of them was gifted to me by a very good friend. And the first program I attended was Money and You. And then subsequently, I attended Psychology of Vision. And that was when my doors opened and I continuously grow into psychology and self-healing and personal development. And that healed. I began my journey to heal my relationship with money, where I hated my parents for, being poor. The fact of life, I was constantly being bullied in school and looked down upon consistently. My self-esteem took a hit, and it was really tough. I was really vulnerable. But because I was able to love and accept myself and develop some beliefs that really helped me to be where I am today. So I'd love to share them with you. Of course, being now running a successful cafe retail chain in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, 18 franchisees and licensees. Even though I had a successful cafe retail chain, after 4 years exiting to a public listed company owner, I was not happy because I just felt that life was more than just profits. Life was more than just making money. Life was more than just whatever that I'm doing right now, because I have no business background. And I moved into building a legacy business that I call Soul Rich Woman. So this Soul Rich Woman, let me just share with you why I call it Soul Rich Woman. I really believe that women or people, and generally for myself, I feel that women should have the soul. They have soul. Once you have the soul, you can develop abundance in any way you want. So with the soul, that's how you develop and you evolve as a person and bear forth the fruits of whatever that you are doing. And that is the definition of Soul Rich Woman. And it ties in with the F word. Fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and a happy family. And that defines not a person, but how you value at which point in your life, which one stands out for you most. It doesn't necessarily have to be that 4 F words. It could be food, if you love food, but what is your F word that you truly love to be? So I'm going to share with you some of the beliefs that helped me to break through from my low self-esteem to constantly being bullied, to being hard-minded about money, that, blaming my parents, to loving myself and establishing a business that I truly love while I give value to other people and influencing in other people's lives. So are we ready for the few beliefs? So the first one is I deserve to be rich because I give value to others. Now, earlier on, Shin talks about, barter trading, right? You do for free, whether you should be paid. But as long as you serve, SERVE, you deserve to be rich because you provide value to other people's lives. So that is the first belief that transformed my life, because I also wanted to do free. I want to help those people who are poor, but I must make myself rich first. I must make myself successful first before I could really give more to other people. And now I have a charity. I adopt a few charities, actually. One of the charity is Children at Risk Empowerment Singapore, called CARE Singapore, where I help children at risk, youth at risk. I give motivational talks. I counsel them, because I was once a troubled teen as well, because I played truant. I was running away from all the pain and suffering I was going through as a bullied youth. So I wanted to share with them that there is hope and light at the end of the tunnel. So if you believe that I deserve to be rich because you give value to people's lives, that's when your life is going to be transformed. And as I was growing and I was developing myself, I was giving so much, but I was empty at the same time. I realized that I need to be an excellent receiver. So as I'm giving, I must learn to receive. So when people ask me, oh, can I help you with your business? Can I guide you? Or can I help you in this project? I say, no, I can do it myself. Because I grew up at 14 years old fighting for my own rice bowl. So I'm very independent. So I opened my heart to learn to receive, to be an excellent receiver. That's how the abundance walked through the doors. And after being able to receive, I started to become more and more grateful for every single penny and every single cent that comes in and goes out. By having a gratitude mindset and saying that thank you for every single cent, and right down to the 5 cents, I learned that by saying that, appreciating every single cent gave me a lot more, 100 times more, by being grateful for every single one that I have. And of course, I get rich doing what I love. And then that is true for me. I absolutely love what I'm doing now, running Soul Rich Woman, exiting my cafe retail chain. I absolutely love that. And now I'm speaking, I'm sharing my knowledge with people. So that in itself is true. And last but not least, I started with this mantra for a very, very long time. And if you like, you can say it with me. All you need to do is just raise your right hand and put your right hand onto your heart. And then in 3, 2, 1, let's speak this together. 3, 2, 1. I love myself and I set myself free. This is my time. I'm ready for the next step. Repeat 2 more times. I love myself and I set myself free. This is my time. I'm ready for the next step. One more time. I love myself and I set myself free. This is my time. I'm ready for the next step. Now pause and breathe in and breathe out. Notice how you feel at this current moment. Be at peace. And notice the feeling about taking the next step. And relax. So that is my journey about money and with money. And notice how we've transited and being at peace and aligned with our heart. That's when the soul is truly happy. And alone, you are strong. Together, we are unstoppable. So I hope this will bless you and continue to serve as a reminder that you deserve to be rich when you add value to people's lives. When you do something you love, you deserve to be rich. I have a free gift for you. Go download secrets of personal branding, and how do you delegate 80% of your to-do list so that you can make money online while focusing on your zone of genius. Go to soulrichwoman.com, soulrichwoman.com. What you really need is a simplified plan that focuses on money making and client attracting inspired actions online. Join our #1 leading female entrepreneur network club in Asia. There are monthly business masterclasses and office hours by the mentors, special guest experts on all the topics you need to build a business and life you love. You're just an F word away from the life you want, the marriage you want, and the family that you want. This is a no-contract membership, and it's only $12 a month. You can cancel your membership at any time. You've got nothing to lose. Check it out at soulrichwoman.com. soulrichwoman.com. 10x your financial independence today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so honored that we are connected, and I hope that I can continue to serve you as you build your dreams. And if you love this episode, and I hope that you did, rate it 5 stars. Give us that glowing review because it will help more women around the world finding the Soul Rich Woman podcast. Alone you are strong, together we are unstoppable. Now share this with every woman who needs it, because this is how we are changing the world, one woman at a time. As always, get out of your comfort zone and go towards the dreams you've always wanted to achieve. For women who love the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. My dear soul-rich woman, sending you my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.